So for 2024, we have our first China trip, factory trip, booked together with some customers, and we will also maybe add some more customers. How does it feel to go to China?
So that's really special, I think. I've never been to China. I've been to Asia before, but only to Japan. So I really like the Asian culture. So everything from the food to how they live, society, everything. I think it's very nice. And I mean, it's very special to see the products that they use every day. I've been selling for years now, to actually see how they are manufactured. So I think that will be very, very interesting. And I also think it's nice for us to be able to give back to our loyal customers that have been buying products for these brands, and that they want to learn more to develop like their knowledge about these brands and the history of the companies.
So it's actually this giving back, or our like vision or mission is to help solar companies grow faster. But actually our customer has helped us grow faster as well. So it's like a symbiosis. And we have a lot of good cases where we start when there are like one person and now there are like hundreds of persons. So for us, spreading knowledge and giving back, this is one of the way. We have a Aprilice Academy, and we also have these factory trips. We will arrange a lot of these. For me, a couple of months ago, I was visiting a factory. It's a fantastic thing to see all the manufacturing, to see the environmental perspective, and the new technologies. So yeah, it's going to be a great trip. So in Mars, we're going to visit the Grovat site, which is one of the largest in China. So that's going to be real good.
And I think also it's important because when you do this, you can see that this is how the goods are made. Like to be able to also learn about what is the hardship for them to manufacturing, and what capacity is it, because it's I mean, you've been to the factories, you know how big the plants are, for example. So I don't know how many, for example, worked with the plants where you went to.
I think it was like 250,000 people or something. So it's like a big Swedish city.
And that's like my feeling is that a bit from what I heard also from you guys, and when you went there, it's like, okay, so in this place they only produce this kind of wares, and then they have other places in for example China where they produce other things. So it's like the cities have become different parts of produce different things for different products.
So it's a massive scale of economy. So it's in Shenzhen, for example, it's like almost like a Silicon Valley, or a central hub for semiconductor and technology. So we see a lot of advancement here. But also one interesting part is the AI compatibility with the hardware. So we see Huawei has used this for a long time, and Grovat also implementing this kind of software strategy. It's going to be a fantastic trip. So this is the first trip of the year. We're going to arrange many more. So we hope to see you here and in China. Thank you.
Thank you.